still here. You said it softly in the pouring rain, like love was something we could still contain. Your trembling voice, your shaking hands, I didn't know it was our last chance. The streetlight flickered on your face, like time was slowing in that space. You looked at me like you were afraid, like love was already slipping away. I thought we had tomorrow, I thought we had more time, but forever turned to sorrow in just one goodbye. The last time you said my name, it didn't sound the same. It carried all the pain we were too scared to say. The last time you held me close, I felt you letting go. Now all I hear remains the last time you said my name. Your perfume lingers in my room, mixed with silence and perfume. Pictures fading on my wall, like we were nothing after all. I replay the way you looked at me, like love was just a memory. Your lips moved slow, your eyes were brave, but your heart was already walking away. I thought we had tomorrow, I thought we had more light, but forever turned to shadow in the middle of the night. The last time you said my name, it didn't sound the same. It carried all the pain we were too scared to say. The last time you held me close, I felt you letting go. Now all I hear remains the last time you said my name. If I had known that it was ending, I would have memorized your voice. Every breath and every second, every fragile broken choice. Now I whisper to the silence, but it never says my name. The last time you said my name, it echoes in my brain, like love that couldn't stay, like sunshine turned to rain. The last time you held me tight was the last time it felt right. Right now all I have remains the last time you said my name. You said my name, and it was goodbye, and it was goodbye. We only loved when no one could see. You only called me after midnight when the world was fast asleep. Said you didn't wanna hurt me, but you were scared of what we'd be. We stayed hidden in the shadows where the truth was easier to fake. You held my hand in the darkness, but let it go in the day. You said it's complicated, said the timing wasn't right, but love shouldn't feel like hiding from the light. Don't just love me in the dark, don't just kiss me where it's safe. If I'm only half your heart, then I'm already too late. I don't wanna be a secret, I don't wanna be a spark. If you can't love me in the daylight, don't love me in the dark. Your fingerprints are on my skin, but your name's not on my phone. You say you care about my feelings, but you leave me here alone. I memorize your whispers like they meant something real, but promises feel different when you're scared of what they reveal. Said we need to take it slow, said we need to play it smart, but love shouldn't feel like a breaking heart. Just love me in the dark, don't just touch me when you're weak. If I'm only half your truth, then I'm everything you don't keep. I don't wanna be a secret, I don't wanna fall apart. If you can't love me in the daylight, don't love me in the dark. I deserve a love that's fearless, not a love that hides in shame. I deserve a hand in public, not a whisper of my name. If you're scared to show the world, then you were never mine from the start. Don't just love me in the dark, don't just stay when no one sees. If you're scared to choose my heart, then set my heart free. I won't be a secret, I won't play a part. If you can't love me in the daylight, don't love me in the dark. You had my heart, but only in the dark. We said forever, like it was easy. We wrote our future on the bedroom wall. Big dreams and letters we thought would never fall. Two hearts racing toward a perfect plan, never thought forever had an end. You said we'd travel every summer night, chasing suns to chasing city lights. But dreams look different when they fade, when love turns fragile and afraid. We built a world inside our hands, but never learned how to understand how quickly it always disappears, drowning slowly in our tears. What about the promises we never kept? All the words we said before we left. Every I'll stay and every I won't go, now they're just echoes. I don't know. We swore that we would never break, but forever was a mistake. Now all that's left are regrets and promises we never kept. I still remember your gentle smile, like it could fix the broken miles. But distance grew between our hearts, silence tearing us apart. We stopped fighting for the flame, stopped calling each other's names. And love doesn't die in one loud cry, it fades in quiet goodbyes. We had a house made out of trust, but even strong walls turned to dust. I guess someday it was never real, just something we said to feel. What about the promises we never kept? All the nights we cried and never slept. Every I'm yours and every I won't change. Now nothing feels the same. We swore that we would never break, but forever was a mistake. Now all that's left are regrets and promises we never kept. If I could go back to that first I love you, would I still believe it was true? Or were we just scared to be alone, building castles made of stone? I held on tight, but love slipped through like it always knew. we said. It's midnight again, and you're not here. The clock keeps ticking like it's mocking me. Every second feels like eternity. Your side of the bed is cold as truth. I'm wide awake in a room without you. Streetlights paint shadows on the wall. They look like memories when they fall. Your laugh still lingers in the air, but silence is the only thing here. I try to close my eyes and sleep, but your ghost is all I see. Every dream just pulls me back to what we used to be. It's another midnight without you, another night I can't get through. Every tear falls like the rain, washing over all the pain. I reach across an empty view, but there's nothing left to hold on to. It's just me and this broken truth. Midnight without you. Your pictures glow from my phone screen like love is frozen in between. I scroll through words we used to say, but they feel miles away. The city hums a lonely tune underneath the tired moon. I wonder if you're missing me, or if you're finally free. I try to tell myself you're gone, but my heart won't move on. Every shadow whispers low, you're still not alone. It's another midnight without you, another wound I can't undo. Every heartbeat calls your name, but nothing feels the same. I reach across the dark so blue, but there's nothing left of me and you. It's just me and this broken truth. Midnight without you. If love was fire, we burn too fast, turning forever into the past. Now all that's left is fading light and me surviving every night. Tell me, how do I make it through another midnight without you? It's another midnight without you, another dream that won't come true. Every tear I try to hide falls when I close my eyes. I reach for what we used to do, but memories are all I knew. It's just me and this broken truth. Midnight without you. Midnight without you. We were golden like summer light. We met beneath the sky so blue. Sunset painted me and you, laughing like we had no fear, like forever lived right here. Barefoot hearts on sandy streets, your hand fitting into me. We said this feeling would never change, but seasons never stay the same. The days grew short and nights turned cold, and suddenly we felt so old. The warmth we had began to fade, like colors slowly washed away. We were fading like summer, like sunlight in a rain, holding on to each other, but nothing felt the same. We tried to stay forever, but forever couldn't stay. We were fading like summer, slipping away. Your sweater still hangs by my door, but you don't come around no more. I trace the outline of your name, like it could bring you back again. The ocean still remembers us, but we forgot how to trust. Some loves burn bright and disappear, like fireworks that leave the air. The leaves began to fall too soon, just like me and you. We didn't notice love had changed until it felt so far away. We were fading like summer, like daylight turning gray, trying hard to recover what was already gone away. We tried to stay forever, but forever couldn't stay. We were fading like summer, drifting away. If I could freeze one golden night, keep your heart close to mine, would it still feel warm and true, or was I losing you somewhere between August and goodbye? We let our love slowly die. We were fading like summer, like sunshine in a storm, holding broken promises we couldn't keep anymore. We tried to stay together, but love slipped through the pain. We were fading like summer, like sunlight in a rain. It's gone with the summer. Why does it still hurt, like it just happened? Every word you said that night keeps running circles in my mind. Your goodbye on endless loop, like my heart stuck in that room. I try to drown it with the noise, with crowded streets and other voices, but silence always finds its way and presses play. I close my eyes, it starts again. The way you looked at me back then, I thought that we would be okay, but now it's just replay. Tears on replay fall in the same way. Every memory won't fade away. Your voice in my head, every word you said, still breaking me day by day. Tears on replay, I can't escape. Love down keep pretending I'm alright, but I'm crying every night. I scroll through pictures, pause the frame like I can step inside again, but frozen smiles can't hide the truth. I'm still missing you. I try to breathe, I try to sleep, but you're the only dream I keep. The past won't let me walk away. It hits repeat. Tears on replay, fall in the same way. Every crumb that starts to decay. Your hands in mine, rewinding time, but life just slips away. Tears on replay, I can't escape. Your memory won't break. I'm stuck in yesterday with tears on replay. If I could press stop on the pain, would I still love you the same? Or am I just afraid to let go of the only heart I've known? The screen keeps flashing your face, there's no erase. Tears on replay, crashing like waves. Every second I try to be brave, your name still stays, won't go away. Echoing through my veins. Tears on replay, I can't escape. Love won't fade. I'm stuck in yesterday with tears on replay. Still replaying, still replaying you. Even when you're gone, you're still here. Curtains moving in the midnight air. I turn around like you're standing there. Every corner holds your trace. Every wall still knows your face. Your jacket hanging by the door, like you're walking like before. I tell myself it's just my mind, but your presence lingers every time. I try to let the light come through, but darkness feels like you. No matter where I move, I find you're right behind. There's a shadow in my room, and it looks too much like you. Every step, every breath feels like we're not through. I'm alone, but I can't move, 'cause memories pull me back to you. It's not the dark I'm scared of, it's your shadow in my room. Your laughter echoes in the hall, like it never left at all. I hear your whisper in the night, soft and low, just out of sight. The mirror shows a broken me, but you're It's your shadow in my room. If love is gone, then why does it stay? Why does it haunt me every day? If you moved on, then set me free. Take your ghost away from me. But silence only answers slow, and I still won't let go. There's a shadow in my room, and it still belongs to you. Every night, every fight I lose to what we knew. I'm alone, but I can't move. My heart's still stuck on you. It's not the dark I'm scared of, it's loving you. Your shadow never leaves. We were so close to forever. We talked about a little house, white curtains and a quiet couch, your coffee cup next to mine, Sunday mornings frozen in time. We named our future like it was real, like love was something sealed. But dreams can shatter in a breath when hearts grow scared of what comes next. I saw forever in your eyes, but fear was hiding in disguise. We held on tight, but not enough. When love gets rough, we were almost forever, almost meant to be, almost holding on to everything we need. We were almost together, almost strong enough to stay, but almost doesn't matter. When you walk away, your suitcase by the bedroom door said more than words ever could before. I tried to smile, tried to be brave, but I felt my whole world cave. You said maybe in another life, like that could make it right. But love that waits for someday slowly fades away. We had the spark, we had the flame, but timing never played our game. We had the love, we had the truth, but still we lose. We were almost forever, almost side by side, almost every promise we were scared to try. We were almost together, almost ready to stay, but almost doesn't matter. When you walk away, if almost was enough, we'd still be in love. If almost could survive, you'd still be by my side. But almost is a fragile word, and it still hurts. We were almost forever, almost everything, almost wedding bells that never got to ring. We were almost together, almost strong enough to stay, but almost doesn't matter. like the words we left unsaid. Your name lights up my screen, but it's just old text instead. Scrolling through, I miss you, like it still means the same. But messages don't hold you, they just whisper your name. Your last goodnight still hurts, like it's frozen in time. I read it like a promise, but it was just goodbye. I keep reading conversations, looking for a different end. Like maybe if I stare long enough, you'll come back again. Cold coffee and no text, that's all I have left. Your words on my phone, but I'm sleeping alone. Cold coffee and no text, regrets I can't forget. I keep holding on to what's already gone. Your profile picture changed tonight, and it hit me like a wave. You look happy in someone else's arms, while I'm stuck in yesterday. I type your name, then delete it, like I'm fighting with my pride. So many things I wanna say, but I let them slide. The coffee's gone bitter now, just like the truth we hid. Love tastes different when it ends like this. I keep rereading conversations, like there's something I missed, but the truth is in the silence. You don't feel like this. Cold coffee and no text, that's all I have left. Your voice in my head, but nothing's been said. Cold coffee and no text, memories I can't reset. I keep holding on to what's already gone. If I delete our history, will it delete the pain? Or will your name still echo inside my brain? I try to press erase, but I still see your face. Cold coffee and no text, breaking me again. Every I love you feels like pretend. Cold coffee and no text, I should let you forget, but I'm still holding on to what's already gone. Cold coffee, and you're not coming back. If I could, I would. If I could unhear your laughter, unlearn the way you say my name. If I could erase the chapters where we swore we'd never change. If I could untouch your fingers from the memory of my skin, maybe I'd stop replaying where we were and might have been. But love's not something you undo, it doesn't fade because you choose. It lingers in the quiet truth, I still love you. If I could unlove you, I'd finally breathe again. Close the door we walked through and never look back in. If I could unfeel you, unbreak my heart in two, wrapped around my soul. If I could stop believing you were the one I'd hold, if I could forget your shadow sleeping next to mine, maybe nights wouldn't feel like they're frozen in time. But love's not something you erase, it leaves a mark you can't replace. No matter how I try to move, I still choose you. If I could unlove you, I'd finally let you go. Shut down every maybe, stop missing what we know. If I could unneed you like you don't need me to, I'd trade this aching heart. If I could unlove you, tell me why my heart still runs to someone who's already gone. Why every song, every street still feels like incomplete. I wish I could be stronger, wish I could cut it loose, but loving you is the only thing I never learned to lose. If I could unlove you, I'd finally heal the scars, stop reaching through the dark for something so far. If I could unlove you, if only I knew how to, I'd save myself from falling for someone who's not you. If I could unlove you. We don't scream anymore, we just don't speak. We used to fight until sunrise, now we barely make a sound. Two strangers in the same room, but our hearts don't turn around. Your eyes don't meet mine lately, your touch feels far away. It's not the words that hurt the most, it's the ones we never say. We built these walls so quietly, brick by brick, invisibly, and now we're standing face to face in empty space. We're broken in silence, no tears left to cry, no dramatic goodbye, just a slow fade of light. We're broken in silence, no truth, no defense. Love didn't leave loudly, it left inside. Your side of the bed feels colder, but you're still lying there. We don't even try to fix it, like neither of us cares. I broken in silence. No shouting, no blame, no fire, no flame, just ashes remain. We're broken in silence. No reason to fight. Love didn't die screaming, it died in the night. Maybe screaming would have saved us. Maybe tears would have shown. But we chose the easy ending, letting go alone. Now the loudest thing between us is the quiet in this room. We're broken in silence. No one to defend, no chance to pretend we can fix it again. We're broken in silence. No words left to spend. Love didn't leave loudly, it just reached its end. Not that evil outbreak makes a sound. I didn't know that would be the day you woke up quiet that morning, like something heavy on your mind. Your coffee sat untouched beside you while I searched your eyes for a sign. Sunlight coming through the window, but it felt so cold and gray. I didn't know I was losing you on the day you chose goodbye. You said it's not that I don't love you, but love shouldn't sound that way. Every word felt like a warning I was too scared to face. The day you chose goodbye was the day my world went silent. No storm, no tears to cry, just a heart left divided. You walked away so calm, like it didn't break inside. I'll always remember the day you chose goodbye. Your suitcase rolling down the hallway echoed louder than our fights. I wanted to say don't do this, but the words just wouldn't rise. Your hand slipped out of mine like it never meant to stay, and forever turned to yesterday on the day you chose goodbye. You said someday you'll understand, but I don't think I will. How can love just disappear when my heart is standing still? The day you chose goodbye was the day I lost my reason. No dramatic last reply, just love changing seasons. You walked away so sure while I was barely alive. I'll never forget the day you chose goodbye. If I had known it was the last time you look at me that way, I would have held you longer, begged you just to stay. But pride and fear were louder than the tears I tried to hide. chose goodbye was the day my heart stopped beating. No chance to even try, no last chance at healing. You closed the door behind you and took our dreams outside. I'll always remember the day you chose goodbye. You didn't slam the door, but it still shattered me. Wow, still waiting. Why am I still awake? Streetlights flicker through my blinds, painting shadows on my mind. Phone face down beside my bed, but your name's stuck in my head. I told myself I wouldn't care, wouldn't check if you were there, but every buzz makes my heart race, hoping it's your name on the screen. I know you said you needed space, that we both should walk away, but why does hope still feel so strong when everything is gone? I'm still waiting at 2 a.m. for a call that won't come in. Still holding on to what if, like it might change everything. Every minute feels the same, every second calls your name. I should let you go, but I'm still waiting at 2 a.m. Your hoodie's folded on my chair, like you might come back for it. I replay our last goodbye, looking for what I missed. Did I push too hard that night? Did I fail to hold you tight? Or were you already halfway gone before I even knew? I know love isn't a game, but I'm losing just the same. I say I'm fine, but truth be told, I'm not that strong. I'm still waiting at 2 a.m. for your shadow at my door. Still believing somehow we could be something more. Every heartbeat feels the pain, like it's whispering your name. I should let you go, but I'm still waiting at 2 a.m. Maybe you're asleep right now, dreaming without me somehow. Maybe you don't even care that I'm still standing here, but love doesn't switch off that fast, and I'm stuck in the past. I'm still waiting at 2 a.m. for a miracle to begin. Still fighting with my pride and the tears I hold within. Every minute feels the same, every silence screams your name. I should let you go, but I'm still waiting at 2 a.m. 2 a.m. and I'm still yours. When you walked away, you didn't leave alone. I watched you from the doorway, trying hard not to break. Your footsteps down the hallway echoed every mistake. You didn't slam the door behind you, you didn't scream my name, but something in me shattered when nothing felt the same. I thought time would help me heal, thought the pain would slowly fade, but no matter where I go, half of my heart stayed. Half of my heart stayed with you, in the silence of that room, in the space between goodbye and I'll be fine soon. Half of my heart still believes you might come back someday. You left with all of you, but half of me stayed. I try to build a new life, try to smile through the ache, but every time I laugh now, it feels a little fake. Your voice still lives inside me, like it never moved away. I'm walking forward slowly, but my soul's stuck yesterday. I told myself I'd be okay, told my friends I'd find my way, but every night I close my eyes and I'm right there again. Half of my heart stayed with you, in the shadows of our past, in the dreams we almost had that didn't last. Half of my heart still hopes you'll turn around someday. You left with all of you, but half of me stayed. If loving you was wrong, why does it feel so right? Why does your memory still keep me up at night? I try to let you go, but I can't take back what I gave. Half of my heart stayed with you, in every word unsaid, in every tear I hide when your name's in my head. Half of my heart still waits, even though you walked away. You left with all of you. Half of me stayed. You didn't just leave, you took half of me. How did we go from forever to pretending we never happened? I saw you walking past me today, like we were strangers on the way. No smile, no pause, no sign that you were ever mine. We used to know each other's thoughts, every fear, every fall. Now we don't even say hello, like we don't share a soul. We memorized each other's scars, counted every shooting star. Now we don't even lock eyes. How did love just die? We're strangers with memories, walking different streets. You're someone I used to need, now you don't look at me. We shared a whole history, now it's just a mystery. We're strangers with memories that still hurt me. I know the way you take your coffee coffee. I know the songs you play on repeat. I know the way your voice would shake when you had too much at stake. But now I don't know who you are, if you've healed or if you're scarred. We built a world, just you and me. Now it's gone so easily. We used to stay up all night long, talking about where we belong. Now we pass without a word, and it burned. We're strangers with memories, standing worlds apart. You're someone I used to love. Now you guard your heart. We shared a whole history. Now it's just a tragedy. We're strangers with memories that still follow me. If I bumped into you another life, would we still feel that spark? Or would we just walk past again like two shadows in the dark? It's crazy how love can disappear, but memories stay right here. We're strangers with memories, with a past we can't erase. You're someone I used to kiss, now you can't meet my gaze. We shared a whole history. Now it's just a faded dream. We're strangers with memories of what we used to be. We don't speak, but I still remember everything. I can still feel you, even when you're gone. The music plays, the lights are low. I'm spinning alone, moving slow. Every step reminds me of you. Every turn brings back the truth. Your laughter haunts the empty hall. I reach for nothing, but I feel it all. Your hand should be here, holding mine, but I'm dancing with a ghost in time. I know you're not here, but I feel you near. Every beat, every sound keeps spinning me around. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, in shadows where we used to lie. Every step, every sway brings you closer and then away. I'm holding nothing, but it feels so real. Every motion, every tear I feel. Dancing with your ghost tonight, hoping somehow you'll appear. The mirror shows my reflection alone, but I still hear your familiar tone. Your whispers float through the air, like you never really weren't there. I try to let go, I try to move, but my feet only know our groove. The night is cold, but I still dance, caught between memory and chance. I know you're not here, but I feel you near. Every beat, every sound keeps spinning me around. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight, space, I'd pull you into this empty place. But ghosts don't stay, they fade away. Yet I still dance where we used to stay. Your shadow is my only partner, but I can't stop wanting another. I'm dancing with your ghost tonight. Every memory in the dim light, holding on to what's not there, feeling love in the empty air. I'm lost in motion, lost in pain, yet I keep spinning again and again. Dancing with your ghost tonight, hoping somehow you'll appear. Alone, but still with you. I still hear it every night. Your words still linger in my head. I love you is the ghost I dread. Every whisper, every sigh still echoes even though you're not mine. I replay the moments we shared, the way you held me, how you cared. But love like ours can fade too fast, leaving only shadows of the past. I know it's over, I know it's gone, but your voice keeps holding on. Every corner, every street carries the sound of what we used to be. Echoes of I love you haunt me in the night. Every heartbeat calls your name. Though you're out of sight, I try to move, I try to forget, but your love lingers yet. Echoes of I love you keep me from letting go. I see your face in every crowd, your laughter plays too loud. I close my eyes, I try to breathe, but your love is still my disease. I touch my phone, I hope it's you, a message never coming through. And every time I hear that phrase, it pulls me back to better days. I know it's over, I know it's gone, but your memory carries on. Every shadow, every song reminds me where I still belong. Echoes of I love you haunt me in the night. Every heartbeat calls your name. Though you're out of sight, I try to move, I try to forget, but your love lingers yet. Echoes of I love you keep me from letting go. If love could talk, it would say goodbye, but mine refuses, it won't lie. It whispers softly through the pain, like your words are falling like rain. And even when I think I'm free, your echoes still live inside of me. Echoes of I love you ring inside my heart. Every memory pulls me close, even though we're apart. I try to run, I try to hide, but your love won't subside. Echoes of I love you will always remain inside. I still hear it, and I always will. I wrote your name 1,000 times in notebooks, margins in my mind. Letters I never sent to you because I didn't know what to do. I told myself you'd never read, that some things are meant to bleed. But every sentence, every line was yours before it left mine. I held my pen, I froze in place, afraid to see the tears on my face. And every word I didn't say stay with me every day. Letters I never sent carry my heart's intent. All the love I couldn't show, all the feelings you'll never know. Letters I never sent are the words I can't prevent. Every page, every tear still keeps you near. I dreamed of giving them to you, hoping somehow you'd feel it too. But fear held stronger than my heart, and I kept them locked apart. I imagined your smile, your eyes, the way you'd react, the surprise. But reality stayed cold and still, and my letters never left the sill. I wrote my love, I wrote my pain, hoping someday you'd know my name. But silence is all I receive from the words I long to leave. Letters I never sent carry my heart's intent. All the love I couldn't show, all the feelings you'll never know. Letters I never sent are the words I can't prevent. Every page, every tear still keeps you near. Maybe one day I'll let them go, and maybe then you'll finally know. But until then I'll hold them tight. Letters I wrote in the night. Letters I never sent are my love's lament. Every word a silent scream, every sentence a dream. Letters I never sent are the pieces of me spent, all my heart left on the page. Letters I never sent, the words remain, and so do I. Even the light can't erase the dark we made. We walked together in the sun, believing we were only one. But the shadows grew behind our backs and slowly stole what we once had. I see them in the corners now, the ghosts of us I can't allow. Your smile, your laugh, your gentle hand, all faded into drifting sand. I try to chase them, try to fight, but shadows only love the night. Every memory, every trace leaves your shadow in this place. Shadows of our love haunt me when I sleep. Every promise, every touch, a secret I still keep. Shadows of our love follow me around where I reach for you, but you're not found. I walk the streets we used to know, the places where our hearts would go. Everything is quiet, cold and still, but the shadows linger against my will. Your scent still clings to midnight air. try to move, I try to run, but shadows whisper we're not done. Every corner, every wall feels like your shadow call. Shadows of our love haunt me when I sleep. Every promise, every touch, a secret I still keep. Shadows of our love follow me around, I reach for you, but you're not found. If love could fade completely, would I finally be free? Or would the shadows of what we had remain inside of me? I can't escape, I can't pretend. Shadows follow to the end. Shadows of our love haunt me in the night. Every heartbeat calls your name, every memory burns bright. Shadows of our love won't let me go. I reach for you, but only shadows show. The light is gone, but the shadows stay. The sky cried just like me. We stood there on the sidewalk, raindrops falling on our hands. Your eyes met mine one last time, but words slipped like grains of sand. The world around us blurred and gray. The storm washed everything away. I wanted to hold you, to make you stay, but you whispered softly, I can't today. I tried to argue, tried to plead, but love sometimes can't succeed. Every drop on my face feels like you'll find them rays. Goodbye in the rain, washing away our pain. Every kiss, every tear, falling softly through the years. Goodbye in the rain, love will never be the same. You left me here, calling out your name. The water ran down the city streets, mixing with the rhythm of my heartbeat. Your cold smelled like yesterday, and I couldn't make you stay. Every puddle reflects your face, every storm feels like a space. I reach for you, but you're already gone, and the rain keeps playing our song. I try to follow, try to fight, but shadows swallowed all the light. Every drop on my face feels like your last embrace. Goodbye in the rain, falling like my pain. Every word I never said, every memory in my head. Goodbye in the rain, love washed down the drain. You left me here, calling out your name. If love could last forever, we'd be dancing in the storm. But sometimes hearts just sever, and the cold becomes the norm. I let you go,